Hello, Autobot Umbreon fans. I am back. I know I've been on hiatus for a while. Gonna try to get back into the swing of things. Got some free time. Transformers Tuesday. Finally got some Wave 2 reveals for Age of the Primes. And I'm just gonna watch the live stream and share my reactions. Okay? Let's do this.
Hey Transformers fans, welcome back to another fan stream. Thanks again for joining us. With me, of course, I've got Evan and I've got Mark.
Okay.
Thanks again for joining us. Everything you're going to see is already available for pre-order right now, and we're just going to walk you through
Good to know.
this next wave of Age of the Primes. And I think we'll just go ahead and start with the first of 7. We're going to give some background to with Cliff Jumper here. Which one?
Okay, so starting off with the re-release.
Thank you. Feels like it's been a
Did
while.
not pick this up though.
It's good to be back.
It's good to be back. It's good to have you back. I can say, certainly speaking for Evan there.
Focus on Transformers for sure. You know what I mean?
And quick shout out to Eric Siebenhaller, who covered while Mark was out. Huge contributor, obviously, decades of history on the brand. So thanks, Eric, for all the help you did on the brand.
Be sure to check out an interview for him and a couple of the other designers on Pulse.
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, this is from the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel. Obviously not my video. I'm reacting to it. But yes, please go support them. These people are amazing. I mean, they make our Transformers. So please.
As well for you.
Yep.
Yeah, check that out.
Hasbro Pulse?
Hasbro Pulse.
Thank you.
All right, so let's get into it. Prime Cliff Jumper. So as you know, for those of you who got that 4-pack, we broke them out of the 4-pack and tried to give them a mainline reason to exist, because it seems like a lot of fans do like this version.
Fans like Transformers Prime? Oh my god.
I'm very
Okay.
eager, obviously, to re-release this as a Zombie 5 version.
Ooh,
So let me just put that out there.
Terracon Cliff Jumper? That would be fire. I probably will not pick up the Cliff Jumper because I already did not pick up the 4-pack. But Terracon Cliff Jumper, that would be fire. And they're just like teasing that. They should have thrown that in here instead of just the repack.
Very eager, but it's really cool because it is a partial off of the chase figure, but it actually did really come together. Kunihiro-san did an amazing job, and the fact that we pre-built the blaster to even do his tri-barrel blaster is a cool dual purpose here. I really like it. I mean, the vehicle mode is really good.
Yeah, you got the horns in there? Yeah.
A couple switch up parts. Yeah, he really did do a great job planning ahead on this one.
It's absolutely fantastic.
But yeah, so this is a good.
Ooh, I do
addition
like
to
that
your
packaging
Prime
art,
And
though.
you know what? Let's go to another Prime character,
yeah,
because
absolutely.
the Prime series was amazing.
Okay, I really
So
want to see how
why
the
did
smoke
they
screen
do
looks.
Another main character in that series. So as you can see here, smoke screens.
Ooh,
was
ooh,
also
wait, whoa,
almost a
whoa.
Prime.
Okay, I have to go back for
So
a
we
second.
wanted to give you another main character in that series. So as you can see here, smoke screens.
Okay, that already shapes up a lot better than the renders. Because the chest looked like it was elevated in the leaked images and all that. Oh, that looks so good. I don't really like the spoiler for the feet. I don't know if that's accurate or not. If it's accurate, I won't mind it, but I don't have a smoke screen in my collection, so I may or may not go for this. Let's see what they have to say about it.
Who is also almost a Prime, which is why it's very fitting for
Ooh,
him
love
to
that
be
alt
in the
mode.
Age of the Primes. So as you can see, I actually molded on the phase shifter, which is kind of like an ancient artifact along with the Primes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, the phase shifter is molded on?
He wasn't a Prime, and Optimus didn't pass him the torch. You were like, oh no! I kind of wanted him to be the next Prime at that point, because that series is so good.
Yes.
That it hooked me in. But
I really
Shout out
love
to
this.
Masa-san over at TT. He's a new Takara designer. And he knocked it out the park here. He really did a really nice job with this figure. As you can see, he comes with his, first time ever, he comes with his double hand blasters, but those come off and his hands do come out, and then they fit on the back of the actual vehicle, so they're like booster tailpipes, which are very cool. This actually was a challenge, getting this decal to have the blurred 38. So that's the first time we were able to accomplish that. I'm very pleased that that actually came out. But just a great figure.
Oh, they actually got the licensing for that. That's actually really cool.
You know, obviously they walk through the portal into the Generations filter almost, where it's like not completely primed, but all the attributes are there.
Oh yeah.
Great balance. He looks like a fantastic figure.
I actually really like that. I think they actually did a good job with that.
I love the suicide doors here because this is really sick. I don't know if
you can do that with the alt mode. Oh, stop motions would go crazy with this thing.
Yeah, that's like the old Lamborghini.
Yeah, man, yeah. So put that in there too. But yeah,
Yeah, search history is gonna be like, why is it cool?
Yeah, I don't like that like lifted chest in the images, but man, that in person does look really good.
A bunch more here. Let's jump to Power Glide.
Ooh.
Because you know,
Hoist goes the Hollywood mask.
Out here.
Ooh.
Yuki-san worked on him, and he was able to actually fit in the switchable faceplate. Well, actually, it's not even switchable. It actually like spins around to the back, and then there actually is like, you know, the divots where you can actually put in the alien mask from that one episode. I forgot the episode, but it's hilarious.
Hoist goes to Hollywood. Funny episode.
That gives voice to like a like a main character appearance. Like,
right?
Yeah.
So I actually did decal, well, not decal, I actually painted the old school thermal patch just to give it that old school love. Yeah, it doesn't work, but I just wanted it to be there.
Oh, okay.
I thought so. But this is like a mini masterpiece when it comes to the mini bots. Yuki just really
it does look good. I'm probably not going to pick it up. I still have the Combiner Wars Power Glide.
Not too many left.
Not too many left. Really fantastic. And a couple
does look good though.
Right out of the G1 animated series like you guys want.
Probably the best Power Glide figure, but I think I'm just going to stick with my Combiner Wars one.
To animated Ratchet.
Ooh, this is the one I'm really excited about.
Partial off of the Hoist mold, Trailbreaker mold, and who else was that? There was a lot of people.
Well, yeah, and then I think you named them, right? Because then there was like the red and the checker marked one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The lift ticket.
One.
Yeah,
Is
he DK?
Oh no, that was the Ironhide. I forgot what we called the actual Diaclone version of
it's lift ticket
of the Hoist. Anyways, we're going deep.
Oh my.
He does come with all of his tools and accessories, which is really cool. He's got the magnetic blasters on his
I really like that he has the magnetics.
This character is really fun in the animated
all
series.
of the tools.
I love how the head actually does have the broken crest.
Wait, it does?
That. So this is a great component to go along with your animated Prime, but it really does work out very well, this mold, and I was very excited to get the decal dead correct on from the animated series as well. This so far is looking to be the best figure in the wave.
But that smoke screen is also looking really good.
Yeah, the toolkit is really cool, and the fact that we did get the forearm magnetic things is pretty cool as well. There's just a lot shoved into this this character, which is it's great that he's like big. He's got, like,
oh man, I'm sorry.
It was a big deluxe. It was a big deluxe figure. So yeah, awesome. Let's move on.
Oh man, I really love that.
What do we got? We're going up to. All right, I guess. Oh, Swerve. Yeah, can't forget it. So actually, almost completing the mini bots I was talking about Power Glide. Here's another mini bot, Swerve, which is really fantastic. Off of the Gears mold.
I love the Gears mold. It's a really fun mold.
Tomo-san actually, Tomo-san worked on
this. It looks interesting.
Spectacular job for a partial. I really love how he's got like the little foot step ups.
I was just noticing.
Right?
It's a nice touch.
Nice touch with a big little pickup truck. Swerve really didn't have like a large role in any of the series.
He had one episode.
Yeah, one episode.
He's probably more popular in the comic books, but yeah.
He is, yeah, which he is. You know what? And it's just a fantastic character, really. He actually did.
If this was based on the IDW design, I would like get it, but
all
like
white look for some reason. I don't know. I think maybe further down the line we do a redeco the all white look, but I don't know. It just looks really good.
Yeah, I definitely think
Yeah.
it does look good.
exciting for
Probably
me.
not gonna pick it up,
Almost done.
but it does look pretty good.
Yeah. I know you guys want those Autobots. I lump them into mini.
I was about to give you crap for them.
I know.
It's like, okay, yeah, that
Ooh,
counts. But
Throttlebots?
If we ever do them, they will be off of the mini bottle.
Correct.
So,
Correct. So, anyways, yeah, tell us. You know, obviously, make down in the comments who wants some throttle comments. Yes, please.
I would
All
love
right,
some
so now we're gonna
Throttlebots.
jump to a prime.
Which one do you want to do?
Let's go with the next
Go
one.
Nexus.
Be careful with that front. So this is, I actually showcasing
I'm-
that was not showcased yet. Is that he does fit along with the Superion thruster. So this will actually make the skeleton frame for the combiner that this guy can actually make the torso that goes into that combiner. And yes, let's confirm that we're making some limbs for this.
A lot of questions on the future
Ooh.
plans for Nexus. So
Of course.
appreciate
So they are making limbs for Nexus, but the skeleton comes from Silverbolt. I don't really know how to feel about that. I was not initially going to pick up the aerial bots. I already have Devastator, Menasor, and Bruticus. I was not thinking about getting the aerial bots. Who knows though? Maybe. Just maybe. Because it really just depends on how this Nexus combined mode looks. I wonder if they're going to show it. I know Mark Clonis did on his Instagram story, but I wonder if they're going to show it here.
you revealing that because I think a lot of people were.
Which we can probably be a little transparent as to
Absolutely.
why we can't usually show it off, and there is kind of a constraint that we're not allowed to show off things that are from other years on packaging and things like that.
Correct.
So that's one of the constraints that we have to work with. But yep, here's Nexus.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how limited control.
Yeah, I mean, you actually do have the Enigma combination, which is on his front ports here, actually underneath his nose cone, which is you gotta
Ooh.
collect all 13 artifacts because we're gonna do something special at the end there. I know we're gonna do it. There you go.
I accidentally paused my recording.
You gotta
I need to-
collect all 13 artifacts because we're gonna do something special at the end there. I mean, you know we're gonna do it.
What are they going to do with the
And then his,
artifacts?
logo.
Hold on. For the artifacts, they're going to actually like do something with them? Oh. That's going to make these fun. I only have these 5 primes right now. I will get the others. But so far I only have those 5. But I wonder what their relics are going to like go together with. That's going to be interesting. Anyways, getting back to it.
In the center, I don't know if you can catch that little nice silver paint on there, and the orb. So the Enigma combination gives him the power and ability to combine with other robots, and just this look. So this was originally slated as a leader, I think, or we were talking about how to make a whole combiner for one item, and then like things got switched and changed, and then it turned into the Voyager, and we were thinking about a Duocon, and then that didn't really fit the bill, and then this was all over.
It's moved around quite a bit.
It's
moved around quite a bit, but like you said, to confirm, like in 27,
yes,
limbs are coming.
limbs are coming.
Limbs are
Yeah,
coming.
for
Okay,
sure.
limbs are coming in
He is a key
27.
essential component to your 13 Primes collection. Hasui-san did a fantastic job with his look. We did obviously adopt some of the TF1 look for this character because in Combiner mode he actually has the Covenant of the Primes, Covenant of Primus face sculpt that Ken Christensen actually designed. Shout out to him because that rendition of him is really dope. And he does
Okay.
come with
So
two
for the combined
blasters
mode
that are
is
on
where
5
the
millimeter
Covenant
ports. The wings actually
appearances.
do fold up and down, so there's some articulated components there. Colors came out fantastic. It's almost like it almost has like the Optimus vibe.
I mean, when you do a red and blue color scheme, it's just like, oh, that's my favorite. So, yeah,
I do really like Nexus.
And there's alternate mode here for his vehicle mode.
But this is basically gonna just be costing me money because I have to buy Silverbolt and then the other limbs.
Commenting on it, which I found a lot like the G1 original chess piece that Superion has back in the day.
Indeed,
Yeah.
indeed. I'm sure Sui-san put in some. He always sprinkles in the love.
Yeah, yeah.
Sprinkles in the love for Sui-san. Just a
just a pinch. Yeah.
All right, so let's go on to the next prime here.
Final.
Yeah, here we go.
So the final
Okay,
one.
so Legion Maximo.
This is 12. Who are we missing? You got Vector Prime coming.
Yes.
I
I mean, we have released a Vector.
Yes, we
Right,
have.
no,
So
no,
I was thinking these were the last two. Now you're Rex. We got one more wave.
Legion Maximo coming out of the G2 comic box.
It's your favorite, yeah.
Right? Like, I've been waiting to do this dude for a long time.
Sorry.
Incredibly anime.
Huge shout out to Yuki-san over at Takara because, you know, the challenge to recreate that
Man,
comic
I
panel where
really-
all the cables and wires
Ooh,
are everywhere on the
I
panel.
really love
The
Legion
colors are
Maximo.
outrageous.
This is my most
I mean, just his
anticipated
head
prime.
sculpt is insane. To
The
be
90s in there.
it's so 90s.
Yeah.
It's really, really awesome in hand. I can't wait for you guys to get them. As you can see, we ended up trying to sculpt in all of the wire circuitry that is shown as loose. My idea there was like maybe he can tuck it in and there's transforming parts that like keep it closed so we can articulate, and then he can let it out and just let it loose. You know what I mean? They're almost like living
Ooh.
components of them.
Yeah.
So I
That's
think
a nice
that's
take
more
on
into
Liege.
that aspect of him where I was just like, this guy is really organic. He's really like alien looking. That's where actually the alien warship came out of, because in the series he does have a big spaceship. So does Jaxus. And I was like, oh, you know what? It'd be cool if he himself was an alien warship. So these thrusters do actually come off, and he can use these as weapons, which is really
Wait,
cool.
what?
And actually, this is a key component that Yuki-san threw in here because I was very particular about being like, he has to be able to sit on that throne that comes with Starscream, the studio series.
The one throne we've ever made.
Yes, indeed.
Wait,
That
what?
is essential to recreate that comic panel.
Yeah.
So he can sit on the throne, and these actually plug into the back of the throne, so you still have the Unicron-esque horns.
Wait,
coming up.
what?
Right? Yeah, it's very cool. And then also just added on bonus is like he does have a flip-out arm cannon here, because in that panel, it showcases him having like an arm blaster. You know what I mean?
Oh, does
Wait,
what?
it's a wild panel. You know what I mean? So you gotta take a look at it.
I mean, yeah, shout out to Skybound, because I think their most recent reprinting is the first time I've gotten the G2 comics.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
Forever, so
It's really cool.
I'm still making my way through that as I reread all of the G1 comics.
Fun stories.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, obviously, I'd love to.
I'm really loving
these other
Liege.
weird Cybertronian Empire dudes that you like. Yeah, really cool. So this is actually PVC. There's two. There's actually two articulated points on there to move up and down for vehicle mode. But this, and then I didn't even get into the darts. The ancient artifact, the Legion darts.
Oh.
The Legion darts.
Are super weird, which are yeah, please do.
This one point about him is the only thing that's super weird. Everything else completely normal.
So he has 3 darts?
Illustration of the darts, and they just look like little organic spaceships, and I was just like, that is such a cool rendition of darts.
Oh.
Where I was just, you know, at first I was thinking about actual darts, like, you know what I mean?
Throwing
Like,
Yeah, kind of like what they did
And
with
then seeing this
Earthspark.
rendition, I was gotta do it, especially because of how organic and the crazy sculpt. These actually fit perfectly. So they're in translucent red, which actually look really
wow.
good. The metallic blue on all of these cables really does shine in these lights. I love that.
If there's any one part about him that's like, oh, screams G2, it's the metallic blue.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, as you know, these actually do move up and down, so you can flex and move them however you want. This is just absolutely out of this world. This is just a this was a really hard design challenge, and I feel like without Yuki-san,
Of the two primes, Liege is easily the best looking one.
I hope all you guys get him because he's an
but
essential part.
Nexus is gonna be
the 13 primes.
Where to go?
One more to go.
Crazy. It feels like we just kicked this off.
Yeah, I know.
What is time to anything? I don't know. It's starting on 2028 at this point.
Man, they keep talking about how they're not done with the primes, that they have one more to go, which is Vector, which I'm very confused as because there's already this thing. I know this is the Cybertron Vector Prime, but like, how else are you going to do a Vector Prime? I mean, you could give him the beard and the cape that the Covenant gave him, but like, what would be the point? You already have this mold, and personally, I don't want to have to buy another Vector Prime for this shelf. So I really hope that it's just a re-release of this mold. I really hope so. But there's still like a couple seconds left, so I might as well finish this and then I'll give my final thoughts.
That's right. So yeah, some more Age of the Primes will be coming. We still got the last wave and a couple of special things that we still haven't revealed just yet. But one more Prime to reveal, which will be coming at some point.
I know it's coming now.
Yeah, well, yeah, process elimination there. But awesome work here, of course, as always, Mark. Again, great to have you back, brother. All right, so again, all of these are available for pre-order right now, so go check them out. They're available at all fine toy retailers, including Hasbro Pulse, so go check them out. I think that wraps it up for us for this Age of the Primes fan stream. And until next time, thanks.
Okay. So that's all of the reveals. Honestly, there's a lot of good in here. A lot of good that I'm probably not gonna get. Like Power Glide and Swerve. They look really good. But I already have a Power Glide in my collection that I don't think needs replacing. And then honestly, I do not really care for season 3 and 4 of G1, so I probably won't get Swerve. If it was the IDW design, I would probably get it. But even then, it's still kind of Cliff Jumper is a pass, but they were teasing the Terracon Cliff Jumper retool down the line. That would be really cool. If they do that and they pull it off just like how they did with the original Prime Cliff Jumper, I would really want to get that because I do like the chase mold, but I think it would work better as a Terracon Cliff Jumper than just a regular Prime Cliff Jumper. Animated Ratchet is pretty much a must get. I mean, Animated is my favorite Transformers show. I think that it is suffice to say that I'm going to get that Ratchet. Animated. Lockdown's just here because I don't think they're going to make an animated one, and I actually like this Lockdown. So yeah, Ratchet's pretty much a must get. Mainly just to complete this, but also because it is really good and it's from a mold I like. Smokescreen I was not hooked on at first, but after watching this live stream, it's gonna be like kind of like a hit or miss. If I find it in stores, I'll probably get it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it. So I'm not gonna like pre-order it, but if I do find it in the store and you know whatnot, I might get it because it looks really good. And then yeah, then as for the primes, because I think those are the only ones that are left, I was really excited about Nexus seeing the leaks because I love the Transformers 1 Nexus Prime design. It looks really good, but I really did not like that there wasn't any like Covenant of Primus design in there, because you could tell the Transformers 1 and you can tell the Energon style for Nexus. But with the combined mode, having the Covenant head, as a matter of fact, I think it's like right there in the bottom corner. That's pretty cool. The only thing about that I'm not liking is that they couldn't make Nexus a combiner. So we have to buy Superion to get the frame for it, and then B, buy the limbs next year to complete him. Which I think is kind of, yeah. Like, I mean, on the bright side, I think that means that's pretty much guaranteed. We're getting an Energon Heatwave, which that's pretty cool. Because I do like that Energon take of Nexus, even though that toy didn't hold up. And so, like, getting those characters updated, I think it's going to be good. I just don't like that I'm gonna have to buy Superion to get this combiner. Like, because I'm just not like a big Aerial Bot fan. I wasn't going to pick up a Silverbolt, but we'll just have to see about Nexus. Liege Maximo, though, man, that looks incredible. The articulated hands, all the detailing, and easily the part that intrigues me the most about that, I'd have to say, where is it? Yeah, right here. Oh, I just hit Inferno. Taking the 86 Starscream throne and making this Liege Maximo's throne, I'm really down for that. Honestly, like, Starscream can't even sit in this throne. It's kind of pointless. I even have it on my, like, fan-made combiner shelf there with Infernicus. But, like, this going up here with the Prime shelf, so Liege Maximo has, like, a proper throne, that's gonna be cool. I'm, like, really excited about Liege Maximo. More so than I already was. I was already really hyped because Liege Maximo is probably my favorite of the primes. I like don't really post reactions, but like Earthspark's finale with Liege Maximo, I was really excited for that. But Earthspark kind of let me down with Liege Maximo, which kind of sucks. It's really like his first like major villain role in a Transformers series. But hopefully the toy is good. Good enough that I might even make him a villain in the stop motion series. That is still like so in production. I kind of like forgot about it for a while. So I may or may not get back into that, or I just might redo it all. Either way, stuff will be happening, especially with these things. Like, I already have like a good plot, for Quintus, especially for Quintus. So, yeah, I think that pretty much does it. Yeah, I don't really got much else to say. Really good reveals. Pretty much all of them look good. Just nothing that looks terrible. Prime Cliff Jumper is probably the weakest in the wave, followed by Power Glide, I'd say. Power Glide doesn't look bad. It just kind of looks too simplified. I do like that they added the reference to Hoist Goes to Hollywood, because it's one of my favorite G1 episodes. My only hope is that with the leaks for an 86 Sunstreaker, that they put that mask with Sunstreaker. Because I would probably get the Sunstreaker, but not Powerglide. Like, Powerglide's just kind of a character. So, but yeah. So, my thoughts and opinions. Yeah. Peace out.